Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hello, everyone. Hope you are doing all fantastic on this Wednesday evening. A little earlier than normal, but yeah, I figured I would go live a little earlier so I can take a certain someone for a certain activity later that starts with a WALK. Just we went on one earlier, and he likes one just before sort of bedtime to if he needs to use, or if he needs to use the toilet, if he needs to go to toilet. So we're going to do that. Yeah, so everything is well here in the world of bacon. Nothing really to report. But in fact, I've probably got far too much ammo, and I could probably start selling some. I'm thinking we do a few runs to try and get Punisher to spawn, but I would also very much like to do some low tier pistol shotgun runs, like at village and things, to try and sort of just get back into the habit of using them. Now, should a certain someone turn up in their police van, well, it is what it is, and we try it like that. Yeah, so I did also hear, someone told me, and I can't remember who it was off the top of my head, so apologies, it was in my chat, that Mr. Punisher doesn't appear if your weapon conditions are too high. I think that's probably more just because he has such a low percentage chance of spawning. I really don't think that's going to be a consideration for it. And yes, you'll have noticed we are back using the Mr. Car 21 308, the cursed rifle. Just, yeah, I fancied a change. So I thought, why not? Let's bring out the cursed again. See if we can break the curse. So yeah. Yes, I hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday. I played one round of Battlefield 6 earlier. I nearly said Battlefield 3. Battlefield 6 earlier, and then just just alt F4'd after it had finished. It's I don't know. I suppose I one of the things I really don't like is the stupid movement in it. Like, because you've got the sliding. There's someone, and I'm not bashing them, not at all, and I mean they'll never see any of this anyway, even if I was. But they are just using the movement in game to, you know, how it can be used. In terms of running, jumping into a slide and jumping out of the slide. Yeah, that's just, it's not Battlefield to me. And I really wish it just wasn't in the game. It is, so, you know, it's a case of put up with it and play it or don't. And I suppose having spent so much on it, I probably should play it still. And I will do, I'm sure. But I'm just not enjoying it too much at the moment. So I've nearly done all the stuff. So there was an update to sort of a collab with the Top Gun films, and there was sort of some extra challenges and things you can do for some weapon skin unlocks and things, and done most of them already. They're not particularly difficult. That's just wind, isn't it? I always forget about that it goes back on. It annoys me how that slider goes back up. So also some really good news about this new podcast or talk show or something about FPS games. And Vostok's going to be on there, where they're going to talk more about season 2, the second update. Sorry, I'm still thinking Battlefield, and the release date for the new patch. I believe the actual sort of, it's not out, the recording or this show, until the 7th. So yeah, it's obviously going to be after then. So I'm thinking week 3 or 4 of September. I'd like it to be like on the show they'll announce it and go, oh look, it's like tomorrow. But realistically, I don't think it will be. Which also means, on the flip side, I really need to start playing this more to try and get our friend Punisher to spawn, so I can try and at least do most of the tasks before the update comes out, and I start a new Iron Man run. So okay, let us do, I was going to do some more runs, but I suppose we can still do it. Let us change up. I want to find no, it's bed. I'm losing. Let's take these. Let's see if he's got a locker's like 1,000, isn't it? 60, 150. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Little Finn's decided to sit the other side of me tonight. He's been quite clingy today. Oh, I say that as he goes back to his banana bed. Right, let's go see what. We might as well start the timer. Let's go see what Mr. Man here's got. I'm hoping you have a yes. Oh, 80. Okay. I know I could have just sold some of the ammo, but yeah. Right. I want that locker simply to put sort of all my current stuff in. So if I'm done, play. Oh no, we don't want to destroy it. Will it go here? It will. G. There we go. Pop it there so we can go. No, we can't. Oh, you can't right click or control click the items. I suppose we can keep the backpack clothing. I'm not actually too worried about, but just for the hell of it, we'll take out that. No, we'll keep the alarm clock actually, and the matches. They don't really matter. I can go back. There. Right, so we want that pistol, but I want to remove them. And we'll stick the rider there. And then we want the shotgun, but we don't want to use the suppressor. Take 10. We'll take 30, I think. 30 should be more than enough. And for 9mm, what have we got in here? 82. Magazines. We'll take 3 mags, I think. I don't think any sights can go on the shotgun, can it? Just to fill it up again. Where are we? No. Oh, so it's just the rider that can go on the pistol. Does that... Oh, no lasers either. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Right. Let's go. Actually, I'm going to grab some food. We'll take some peas just so we've got, just so we've got some food. Wonderful. Right, let's go. I do fully expect I'm going to die. But like I said, I've got loads of SOS kits, I've got loads of bandages. Food and drink's fine. I'm not taking much ammo with me, really. I've not got anything with me that would really bother me if I lose. Now, obviously, shotguns in... Oh, I didn't start the timer. I thought I did. Obviously, shotguns in... Ooh. Oh, another bloody water lock. I suppose I don't really need any of them. I've just had a thought, actually. I've got that bed, haven't I? And I don't want to lose that. I think he's actually downstairs.
Hey, el ammo!
Okay. I wasn't expecting him to be so close. Oh, damn. What is... if this ain't a run where he'd spawn, I really don't know what is. I think I'd actually cry if I had to fight him with a shotgun and pistol. And no body armor, considering he does double damage, and he's got 300 XP. HP, yeah. XP's experience. Right, well, the rest of there is clear at least. Well, I think we're safe. I don't know. No. Okay. I thought there was something, but no.
Onkos meillä kipuja taas?
Don't need another locker. Right. Let's place this so we don't lose it. Hello? Oh. It'll do there. Oh. And then that's my looty fridge. So I'll pop that in there. Pop the other one there. Yeah. Oh, we want to heal up, don't we? Take that. There we go. And we'll just refill the shoot gun. The gun to shoot. Oh, little Finn. Right. Well, we've got an hour until it's between the 2 and the 4. I'm still tempted to, well, at some point I want to go back to Gunsmith just to, you know, see what he's got. Never hurts. Let's just close that in case someone does come out. I did hear someone. No, it wasn't you that I heard. There hasn't been anyone that walks around there for a long time. I used to always get someone there. Oh. Nice. Oh. He's downstairs. Thank you, chat. That could have got me in a world of hurt there. Peanuts. Rhine apple. Oh, yeah. You're a bloody high caliber weapon. That would have really hurt. Fuck, I've got to pump it again. Shush. It is hot. I have my fan upstairs. I'm tempted to go bring it down. It also feels like it's a lot later than it should be. Well, no, sorry. It feels like it's a lot later than it is. I think because it's not blisteringly hot and sunny outside, and it's been overcast, it just feels like it's getting dark. Turn out darker. I wonder if it's worth taking like 2 shotguns full, so I don't have to reload them. I just swap them over. I do want to. What have we got? 155. Okay. So, if I shoot like that, can I... Oh, I can, okay. I couldn't remember if I had to be ADS to pump. Oh, I need to finish my food order tonight as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get Finn some more of his doggy ice cream and some more salmon for his dinners. Although he did eat his tin food tonight, to be fair, but I do like giving him salmon. It's a nice treat for him. He doesn't get. I mean, last time he had it really was like a year ago. So, and he is getting on a bit. So, it's not like I do it every day, all year round for him, and that's all he eats. I would do him chicken, but it's bizarre. I've been told he can't have chicken, which is no issue. I'm vegetarian. But a lot of the canned foods that he has chicken in. So he barked at me earlier to give it. He loves having his belly rubbed. Absolutely loves it. It is probably literally next to going out his second favourite thing. And he's never barked at me, or I've ever seen him bark at anyone to give him belly rubs. But he sat next to me, his little tail wagging away, and he just went maybe a bit louder than that. And I was like, what? I was like, what are you barking for? And then he just like rolls on his back and shows his belly, which is what he does when he wants belly rubs. But he also very much likes being sort of picked up and held like a baby with his belly showing and given rubs that way. So yeah, we did that whilst watching the end of Top Gun Maverick. I watched both of them. Well, I started the first one last night. I watched about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes probably. And I was like, oh, I'm going to watch it tomorrow. Too tired. Which is actually quite sensible decisions on my part to not stay up too late. I do it for... Talking about that, I do it far too often. It's not healthy. But I suppose because I have such trouble getting to sleep, I feel like I need to be really tired before I do go to bed, because otherwise I just won't fall asleep. It's catch-22, really. Well, it feels like it. Oh, I thought I heard footsteps. It was the headband of my headphone. Oh no, moving. It still was, but see, that guy didn't make a sound. Oh yeah. I would very much want slugs in this. What is it? 2:25. What have we got? We've still got 2 minutes left. I'm thinking maybe whilst doing these runs, I should wear a vest and helmet in case he does spawn. Just to give me the best chance, I guess.
Pieni ryppy konjakkia iltaisin. Se pitää kulkutaudit loitolla.
It is his shadow. But hold on. That shadow's wrong. There's no light from over here that would create that shadow. That wouldn't. The way it is, it would be... It's this one. Unplayable. Literally unplayable. Shadow wrong. Unplayable. Yep. Right. I know we've got 20 seconds, but screw it. Let's go. Let's go back, get some armour. Armour and a helmet. Actually, let's just do a 1 and a 3. Just so I've got something, but it won't feel too OTT kind of thing. Oh, that little guy. He's the best, he really is. I think if I could change one thing about him, it would be that he just doesn't bark at other dogs. Everything else about him, you know, obviously it's what makes it him. Even to the point of barking at other dogs. But it's nice as well when we go out and I just sort of I let him go where he wants and I just follow. Just doesn't matter. I mean, I tend to sort of limit it to about an hour tops, at max. Just sort of it then allows a half hour out and a half back. I mean, having said that, both the afternoon walks today were longer than normal, but weren't overly long. Ooh. No. No. Playing with the boys. Shove it on a deck. No, shove it in an overdrive. Highway through the danger zone. Take a ride. I thought that was someone then. Take a ride into the danger zone. Quiet. Well, yeah, apart from him, but he's always here, so. Set an MP5 it is. I mean, technically an MP5K, but, you know. I'm curious why my sleeves are covered, because I haven't got a top on. Is that it is a pistol, actually. We do only have one of them. So, if I do... wow. That's in really good condition as well. Should we? Yeah, let's go to highway. Why not? No, I don't need this. He says, still doing it. Brilliant. Well done. I was really hoping I was going to get into the War Dogs beta for the weekend, but I don't think I haven't had an invite. I did contemplate just pre-ordering it to play the beta, and then I could always just refund it. I don't know how Steam would work with that one because I've never actually done that. And I think I think it's going to be a don't know, I suppose it kind of almost bridges a gap between Battlefield and PlanetSide 2. Although I don't know if it's persistently online, whether it's just one map at a time with the 3 factions in it, and you can be on, you know, sort of any of the factions when you join, or whether it's a case of you join a faction and you'll always be with them and you fight like a planet side. I suppose that's probably something I could. Well, yes, I know a couple of people that have played the closed alpha, so I probably could get answers from them. I don't think it would be under NDA. NDA, bloody hell. Right. Let's go see what our friend the Generalist has. Well, I suppose at least we know what job the Generalist has. He was in the armed forces because he's a general. No? No one? Okay. I thought it was funny. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I should just talk monotone all the time. The monotone gamer. Even if I'm really excited or really pissed off, I should just talk monotone all the time. Because that's really, really going to fascinate people by just speaking monotone all the time. Because then people won't know if I'm being sarcastic or not. Man, my channel's fallen off the proverbial cliff in terms of people coming to watch. I didn't think it was going to do this bad. I suppose everyone and their mother these days wants to be a streamer, don't they? I don't. I just want to be an entertainer. Haha. Little Finn, little Finn, little Finn. I still can't believe he barked at me to make me give him tummy rubs. That was hilarious. Crazy little guy. We got up this morning, went for a walk, had breakfast, did a little stream, went and had a nap. And he came and joined me. It was a rather nice time. He says, yawning. Right, well. I think we might. No, I can't just keep going to apartments. I don't really need anything there. I mean, I need the IFAKs, but heard someone over there. That's a lot of nails. I don't think I've ever found anything in the fireplace. That's a... No, it's a wind. Oh, was there one in here? I don't think there was, no. Oh, I see him. There he is. I want to test the range. Oh my god. That range is insane. They actually made shotguns that work. Damn. Okay, I'm not so... What? I don't know where he is. He's gone the other side again. I think he gets hot in one spot, so he goes to the other because it's then cooler. But he does very much love his sleeps. Now he's getting older. I love how he sort of he curls up in a sort of into a ball. You alright, little guy? I feel bad that I don't give him like attention 24/7, but I'm like, well, he's not actually a child, so. And I suppose it was different because I sort of my daughter only came to see me when at the weekends. I didn't want to do anything else because she was here to spend time with me. Let's go see what the general's got. Oh, I haven't fed the cat, have I? Damn.
Kuinka sitä voidaan oikein
I forgot about that. I'm going to need to go back and feed Le Floof.
Näin se kauppa käy, kiitos.
Right, let's go back and feed Le Floof before we forget. Probably should have brought Le Floof with me, but... Yeah, I feel much more confident in shotgun now, knowing like that it killed from that range in one. Nothing from Tom. nothing from Dick. And... Get wrecked, mate. Just thinking, worst case, I can just use a picked up gun against Punisher. Right, well, cat's eaten. I'm going to go to the toilet myself. Oh, plug my mouse into charge. I probably could just swap over and use my other one. Hi. Oh. Right. Floof's eaten. I will eat and drink. And we'll go again. Let's just pop a bit more cable out. I forgot I was wired in there for charging. We want the... Oh. Yeah, we might as well use that water when we need it. Right, let's go. I hate having a wired mouse. It's horrible. It's not. It's only while it's charging, but it just feels horrible. I can feel like the difference in the weight in the front of it where it's plugged in. I have to say, actually, those new, oh my gosh, low friction skates I got, they're not really that much different. I suppose the argument could be because I'm using them on a cloth pad, not sort of a glass one, but I don't think I really want a glass mouse pad. I suppose it would be easier to clean.
On kyllä sairasta sakkia.
Yes. It annoys me I can't go through windows. Or I suppose I should say window frames because they haven't actually got glass in, so... Oh, I'm bleeding. Didn't notice that.
Ei tätä toimenpidettä kyllä selvinpäin tehdä.
Heard someone, but... Yeah, like, why can't I go out there? Oh, I see him. He's over there. Oh, it's... Oh.